got fucking nothing. Cuts in the first 2 seconds.
This is thrilling. Yeah. What's up, Crucius? I think you're the only one around, I'm guessing, if you even are.
Yeah, probably. I don't know. So I just got done eating a sticky cookie. My mouth is all. Ugh. Now I got a car show this week. I don't know. What's new? We'll go over that later.
Nothing.
Jobs?
Nothing at all. What's up, Miss So? How you doing?
So you got to come on and just turn your camera off.
I was supposed to go to my dad's this weekend and then hang out with some buddies and play D&D, but that's not going to happen because I'm going to go see my friend instead because her mother just died from Alzheimer's, so I'm going to hang out with her. So.
As I just told him, I am few things fun. I am not really. I have stopped pretty much all collecting unless I'm selling it. We are taxes hit, and we're going to end up doing national debt relief to get out of our troubles, which means no credit cards, no. It's gonna be fun, but it'll help. The point now is I'm going to do one more mystery box, unless I really get lucky and decide, and sell a bunch of Hot Wheels, make good money to buy other stuff. I'm not really going to be doing much. It's going to be a large mystery box this time, so I can show off some of the slabs. I have all the slabs set, but I don't have all the raw books yet set. So your box came, so that helps, but I haven't really even thought about it yet because I want to rebag a bunch of some of my old books, and so I had to go back down south anyway for a 4-day weekend over Valentine's Day, which my wife doesn't know I'm coming down for 4 days. It's a 3-day weekend, so I'm going to grab a bunch of bagging boards and start up after that. So there will be major.
You said the box was beat to shit and everything in there's trashed?
Huh?
You said the box was beat to shit and everything was trashed?
I can show you the box, but I showed you some pictures. Some of the corners were banged up, but it mainly got the bags and backing boards. It got lucky. Not a big deal. I just have to go through it all, what I want to keep and what I want to get rid of. You put too many books in there.
Try to give me more than money's worth, so even if something happened to a couple of them, hopefully you're good.
Yeah, I do have a video to put. I have 2 videos to put out. I just haven't even had a chance to do it, so I haven't even made the videos yet.
I got nothing. I got one guy that wants me to make a video. I reviewed some random book. I don't even know. Probably it's got to be at least a year ago. And he's got issue number 2 coming out, and he wants me to review issue number 2. Because, apparently, if you look on Google, I show up really high for issue number 1. And so he wants me to review it again. We'll see. I'm not sure if I'm going to, but whatever. I've not gotten back to him. Yeah,
I had some weird people. Instagram. I started to get weird messages from people I don't know asking me weird shit. Like I want to. One was some girl. I just deleted her. And then some other guy, AMG Dis. I don't know. He's a Hot Wheel collector, I guess. Like, do you have any loose Hot Wheels? I haven't posted Hot Wheels on my thing in years. So he's asking me if I had any loose Hot Wheels for sale. I don't know. He moved to the Middle East and can't get anything. I haven't really found that much lately. But hopefully this weekend I'll be able to go to a show and sell a bunch. I haven't been to that show in like 3 years. First time I got enough crap to put on a table. I think I'll be undercutting and getting rid of whatever I can.
Yeah, I need to. I'm still trying to find a new job now that obviously I'm not buying much either. But the school job I never heard back from. I think it's they either found somebody else or they put the job on hold with all the shit going on with the feds. So
sure. Our city's all fucked up because of that idiot.
Yeah, and then I got one other job I just found out I didn't get. I do have a phone interview lined up for a cheese factory.
Ooh, I'll take the cheese factory. I like that.
I'd be doing marketing for them, so I'll.
Yeah, well, I was
but it's like I'd probably have to start off commuting, and I think I hope it's a hybrid role. I have to look. It's like an hour commute, which it's a long commute. So.
Yeah, well, I got a 29. I was up for a job in 29 Palms in California for the military, and the guy asked for a freaking something from my college, whatever transcripts, and I'm like, shit, you don't want to look at those. My overall GPA was like a 2.8 because I think I was a 3.0 and above in my major, but I fucked up a few other classes. So either way, I think I got some weird ass thank you, no thank you, which didn't make any sense email. He really didn't say no, thank you. It's just we'll keep your thing on file. I'm like, whatever. But I think they're pretty much under a hiring freeze too. So I don't even know why that job was even up anymore. So we'll see. I'm going to do a video based on some. I guess should I show off the slabs that might be in the next book?
Sure. What's up, LCS, buddy? How you doing?
So the next mystery box and final one for a long time. Well, until I can do another one. It might have 2 slabs because there's some high-end slabs in this one. First one is Avengers 49 and a 5/5, first appearance of Typhoon. This may take a while. I got quite a deck of slabs here. Then we have Nick Fury, Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. number 15. This is the first appearance and death of the first Bullseye in a 6/5. It's kind of fun. Okay, that's not a book from it. Next we have Thor 134 and a 6/5, first appearance of High Evolutionary. So those first 3 are these first appearances.
Yeah.
We got more to go over. There's some high-end ones you've seen in the past that are coming back to haunt because I'm not keeping them. Tales of Suspense 92. Hang on. Now, Nick Fury and Avengers solo appearance. It's just a 5/5 fun book, probably about a $50 book. Some of these are not. This one came from you. It didn't go anywhere last time, so it's back. Giant Creatures number 1. Werewolf by Night. First appearance and origin of Tigre.
Yeah.
So these are still ones that almost went in the last book. We have Strange Tales number 140 and a 7/0. I haven't gotten into the books I added from what I was maybe doing. Then we have Avengers number 42 and a 6/5. Bunch of appearances. Nothing too bad, but still a cool book for a 6/5. Then we have the box of books I brought when I went home and looked. One of these may not make it into it. I really wanted to keep it, so we'll find out. And there is one. I'll hang on one second. This is the only modern book. Something's Killing Children number 15 in a nice virgin cover. Probably only about a $50 book, but still. We have a Tales of Suspense number 68 with a Red Skull appearance. I haven't gotten to the big books yet. Second to last or third, whatever you want to call it. Thor number 165, first appearance of him. You'll remember where I got this book from?
No, but I don't.
This would be the Jack B box, one of my 2 or 3 ago, but I just can't afford to keep it anymore. Then we have another big boy book, which I'm parting with. I was going to try to get all of them, but I'm not anymore. This may or may not make it yet. I haven't made up my mind. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles number 4, first print in a 7/5. We're talking a thick boy. This is probably around a $200 book, maybe. And these have gone up. This next one has gone up, so it's a little weird in here. Huh. I don't know why. I guess these have gone up, and I didn't even know I had them laying around. This is interesting.
Yeah, okay. It's first Ronin. I get it. Yeah.
First Ronin 9.8. And
yeah, they're making. I mean, they were up and then now they're down again. I get it, but yeah.
Yeah, and then we have this is also First Ronin, but it's the Ashcan edition.
Gotcha.
And a 9.2. So more than likely, God, these big ones almost feel like they're falling apart. More than likely, there's going to be two slabs in each box. We're looking. I mean, the only book I think I might keep is the first edition number 3 or 4, whatever it was. Just because I bought that book and I wanted to keep it really bad. But like I said, the taxman cometh and the bills cometh.
Oh, I get it.
I promised the wife that I'd be putting money away to maybe help pay off the debt relief stuff. So I don't know. That's about it.
If you hear I don't know if you hear my email ding, but like before I came on here, I put in like $51 bids on shit, and I'm getting outbid on all of them now.
Nice.
It's all on auction site, CBBauctions.com. That's kind of those comic book boys that they're on Whatnot, but like they have their own auction site, and that's where they put all their big books. So I knew it was going to get outbid, but I just figured then I'm just going to watch them and see what happens. There's just 9 days left on the auction. I'm probably not going to get any of them, but
fun.
Well, every once in a while you can find a pretty good deal there. You know,
send me the link when you get a chance on Instagram. I'll look, but I'm not really. if I do anything, I'm going to be going for just X-Men books. So if I do a mystery box and I take a portion of it, so
there are some really early X-Men on there right now.
Oh, we're still only missing 4, so I need 1, 2, 50, and 4.
I know 2's up there, and so is 50.
Yeah, well, oh god, 2. I still don't understand
Actually,
why.
4 is 2. I think the 1's not on there. I don't think, but the rest of them, the ones you're looking at, are, and they're real low right now. They're not going to last that way, but they're like, because I was the first bid on all of them, and I just put $1 bid.
Yeah. What's the?
I put the link in the chat, dude.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I did not see that. I did not know. God, yell at me, why don't you?
That way you can all look, so y'all can see what I'm talking about.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, you can put.
Oh yeah, I do. I know Legion and Viking are down there. I knew you were sort of close, but I wasn't sure how far away you were, Brian. So
I will not be watching the Super Bowl this weekend. I really don't care that much.
I don't really either. It might also sort of depend on what my friend, like how much time my friend wants to hang out this weekend and stuff, and what she's up for.
Well, unless it streams, it's not streaming on anything I've got. So, I mean, it's Fox.
I mean, you could watch it on regular digital antenna TV if you can get any signal.
This is my TV over here, and it's a computer monitor.
Oh, so you got no converter. Gotcha.
I got no converter. I got nothing. So all I can do is I'm okay with not seeing it. I mean, if I have I don't know, Sunday will be relaxing. I was hoping my wife would surprise me because I've got a 2-day weekend, but she's got a 3-day weekend. So I've been bugging her saying, "Hey, you got a 3-day weekend." But I don't think she'll be up. If anything, she'll be up tomorrow and then leave on Sunday, hopefully. But next week, I owe them. By the way, the MRI came back. I just have, over the year, long-term damage in my right ear.
All right.
My hearing loss has nothing to do with anything growing in me. It's just straight old.
Well, that's good at least. So you can just get one of those big old ear horns and.
Yep. They said I can get they think an ear thing would be helpful, but I really don't care to hear people anyway. So who gives a fuck?
I know the newest version of the Apple
will do it. Yeah,
have a built-in hearing aid function. That's probably the cheapest way to do it.
Yeah, but I don't have an iPhone, so it doesn't really help much.
I think you can get the.
They can work on anything. Okay, cool. I don't know. I don't pay attention, and my wife got me the nice Samsung ones, so
yeah,
I really. Though nice is like $70, so they're not like the $300 iPod ones, but either way. Oh yeah, today we were in the.
That's nice right now. I don't know. The summers are a little hot. I mean, I also have applied for jobs in Phoenix, which is hotter than fucking hell. So who knows?
Nice.
I've not gotten here back. Yeah, get it. See, there you go. And Eddie's already got touches of dementia. I can tell. So kidding, but.
It's just a minor hearing loss. It's probably 10 or 15%. Basically, my right ear feels muffled. Not only muffled, feels like there's pressure. I mean, I don't know. It's not bad. I mean, if I start growing dementia, yeah, I will get something later on when it starts getting worse. But they just want to make sure it wasn't a progressive growth or something. So, and come on the. Oh, we're not here. That's easy. We're definitely not doing a show on the 26th. So just to let you know, I'm going in for. Going to the dentist and they're knocking me out to do the work. So yay!
Finally, time off. I'm kidding. Huh? Nothing. Good luck.
Wife's coming to take me over there. They're gonna put some what's that white juice that puts you out? The stuff that killed Michael Jackson. Propofol out. Do the work and get out of my mouth.
Gotcha.
I had the X-rays done last week. He's really worried about one cavity down here. It's about a few millimeters from the actual nerve. It's really hard to down there because I took 7 shots up here to get this one to numb last time. I told him there's no fucking way I'm doing that again. So he agreed that it's going to cost me $300-400, but to shoot up, it's going to be impossible to numb this one. So, okay, the comic book realm. Anything new with you on comic books? I'm assuming Rob's not here. That's fine.
No, I did win a giveaway.
Nice.
You ever watch Collect on whatnot with 2 Ks? It's KOLLEKT.
No, I
swear the dude might have Tourette's, and I'm really not trying to be facetious or funny. He really might. Like when he goes kind of, he's very interesting when he sells. Anyways, gotcha. I bought from before, and I bought like a Aquaman #2 that's not here yet. But this one I wasn't even like. It's just it's a 9.6, and there's nothing really special about it. It's got a 6-page Superman sketchbook by Jim Lee, and it's signed by Michael Turner and Peter Steigerwald. So dead artist at least, and
Oh, okay.
probably about a $40-$50 book. But
A double signed book only with $40 or $50.
well, I mean, nothing. I mean, it's
Yeah, there's nothing to it.
nothing's going for that high right now. So I'm not bitching. It was a free book, but
I don't know if this mystery box does actually sell, I might, and I see a cheap number 2, 3, or 4 one I need, I'll probably do that. But I won't be. I don't know. Jack B said he was doing another box, and I haven't seen a word about it.
He said late spring, I think.
Oh, okay. I don't. It's going to be a $200 box. It would be probably nice to have, but I mean, I got lucky the last time. I don't want to.
Yeah, exactly, Brian. I think it's probably more than 200. His last one was what, 350 or 5?
No, it was 2. It was 2. That's what I won. I've only ever repeated 2.
No, I mean, okay, the one you did, and I mean, not the last spring one he did.
Oh, okay. So it's different. 1 second. Sorry.
Yeah, he's just wandering off. See, he's got dementia, folks. Be gentle with him.
My nose. I have an itchy nose, and I would like to blow it.
Grandpa's wandering away again. We got to tether him away.
But check your GameStops. You find I don't have the box. I threw them away. They're these upper deck cards that come in a box about that big by that big. I mean, it's they look like a blaster box, the cheaper boxes they put out. GameStop didn't realize that inside of them were 12 packs. So when I went to GameStop, I hadn't bought these. It's like the last gasp of Upper Deck doing Marvel cards. GameStop put a $5.59 price tag on them. They sold on Target for $70 each. I bought 4 for $16 because I had credit. Opened up 2 of them. Got a sketch card. It's okay. It's hard to see it. It's a Venom and Spider-Man going at it. So they're not expensive cards. They're only $5 a pack normally, which is cheap for Marvel cards lately. But if you can get them to put the whole thing on sale you get 12 packs for $5.59.
I guarantee I'm not going to GameStop.
I know. The funny part is I sold the other 2 packs. So I opened up 2 boxes and sold the other 2 boxes for $65 each last night. So, and then I spent that money on a new bed, a new chair for the car show on Saturday, and some cash I took out. So that money's gone already.
So you guys stop breaking your bed.
Well, I don't know what the hell happened. It was working fine. I think I like having it a firm bed. So I got to keep it a little less deflated. It's a nice little $50 bed. It'll work. It's a queen size. But I sleep better now on this thing than I do at home. That's kind of sad.
Gate.
Huh? Deflate gate, yeah. So what do you think about? So they're now's a bunch of shit going on. I don't know. Let's not get into it. I guess they're taking away the no bullshit thing on the end of the end zones because Trump is going to be at the fucking thing. I don't know. The no racist signal they've been having at the ends of the end zones. They're taking it off because Trump's coming to the game.
I don't have any. I don't know what you're talking about with this thing at the end of the end zone.
They put some writing at the end zones or some shit and going against racism, and they're getting rid of it because Trump doesn't like it. Trump can suck a big orange.
It's all a headache.
So you ready for President Musk take care of our Social Security?
It doesn't bother me. I'm not going to have much in there anyways, so I can't afford to retire. Can't afford to do anything. That's a question for the audience, folks. Since I'm looking around, I'm just kind of poking around and sending resumes out to wherever. Where in the country would you live? Let's limit it to no, don't limit it. We can make it worldwide. If you had your choice to work or live anywhere, where would it be? Just throw it out, out of curiosity. If anyone
had the money to, and knew how, I'd go to Japan.
Okay.
That I watched people who spend time there. It's so clean and I don't know, whatever.
Yeah. I don't have big omelets. Thailand? Nice.
Thailand would be nice.
What's up, Mike? How you doing, buddy? I saw you lurking on I was lurking on an IRB show for a hot minute on Sunday. So, congrats! You went off on your own too, didn't you? Now, I think I saw that on Facebook. You got your own practice or something, or whatever you do, counseling, or I don't know. Doesn't matter.
What happened?
I don't know. Mike is doing his own.
Oh, nice.
Hung his own shingle, I guess. I think.
Nice.
Somewhere women are the moon where there's no men, miss. So gotcha.
Had to get my account going on cbauctions.com.
I would love to live in Thailand. I think I'd have to figure out a remote job like here probably to make that work.
Yeah, we know why you'd want to live in Thailand. We know it. It's okay. You
It's
don't have
cheap.
to, I know. I'm kidding. Thailand, I don't think it would do for me. I love
I
Thai
need,
food.
I need to visit, obviously, before I'm not moving there without sight unseen. But
Yeah.
like, I know he also just traveled. Yeah, FOMO. Yeah, okay. And Mike, he just went on, got back from a pretty long trip too. So
I could say I'd probably want to go to Thailand. I'd want to live in Japan. I'm not, I just like the food and the Thai. I do like Thai food. I can't say I don't like Thai food, but still, in the end,
that's awesome. I'm fucking jealous, dude. You need an assistant. Anyways, I'm I would love to like visit like Norway and like Denmark and Iceland just to see. I know they're not the cheap company. That's why I'd like to visit them. U.S. wise, I'm applying fucking everywhere. Not everywhere, but like if I know somebody there or it's fairly cheap and doesn't sound god awful.
Yeah.
Like Fargo, North Dakota is cheap, but I've been there and it's fucking god awful. So I'm not applying there. But like I applied to like places in Boise, Idaho, Phoenix. I got friends that are out there and I can use air conditioning. Missoula, Montana. I really like Missoula. Vietnam, nice. I got it.
Idaho Falls, Montana. Idaho Falls.
What side of the mountains is that on?
I'm not sure. How's that? I really don't think of Montana like the side of the mountains.
Yeah, it makes a difference. It makes a fucking difference.
It's straight north from I don't know, Pocatello. It's like I don't know how to put it.
Okay, I don't know where that's like probably a 4-person town, dude. I have no idea. Anyways,
no, it's a nice town. It's not bad.
All right. I also applied in Santa Fe, New Mexico, Oklahoma City because it's cheap and like there's enough young people there. It's probably not god awful. Nashville, Charlotte, Burlington, Vermont, Portland, Maine. I'm all over the place. Like Ann Arbor, Michigan, because that's not a bad little city. So,
I will show you where Idaho Falls is. We'll just have to do that.
Chicago, because I could live back there, but I'm talking Chicago proper, miss. So just because the burbs of Chicago creep me out, it's like I can't do it. But
here is how do I do this again? It's been a while. Let me make
phenomenal. Yeah, see, I need to visit some of these, Mike. I've never been there. Like I would consider it for sure. I just haven't. I'd have to figure out. I'd have to have a remote job lined up first, and then Chicago's pretty expensive. I probably can live for cheap. I got a buddy that is a landlord down there. I can probably get in. Nice. It's all good, Robert. Let's talk about where we'd live. And I know you're already in your dream state. Your dream.
Where's his dream?
Yeah. So.
Where's his dream?
Probably right in his house.
Oh, I don't know where he's at. I don't know. Oh, Rob.
Yeah.
I was about to say, I didn't really. I thought you said Robert. I was like, I don't consider that Robert. But no. Let's see. Let's share the screen for this. Here's where Idaho Falls is.
Yeah, Northern California, I'd love it. I need to make way too much money to. I'm never gonna make the Northern Cali money, Eli.
Oh yeah, no as well. Okay, so Idaho Falls is right here. The freeway coming up is you take the 15 straight up to it. So you tell me. I don't know what side of anything is. I guess it's just off from Jackson, or I don't. Yeah, it's right across from Jackson Hole, Wyoming, just south of Yellowstone. So it's on the.
Oh, it's on the west side. Yeah. Okay, I think. Yeah. So
because we come back down this way through the what do you call it? But it's a nice area. It really is. Oh, I just want to show you really quick what the actual falls look like. Yeah, I know we're just having fun now, but hey, fuck it. I think I get to just do this. Let's see the falls.
Also, if you currently live and you love it there, that's awesome. I'm happy for you. And if you come across any marketing gigs, let me know if you wouldn't mind me as a neighbor. On a boat, AR on a boat would be great. Yeah, sorry I missed that comment.
I'm not gonna try to find it. Oh well, no big deal.
I got friends that live in Sac, Eli, and they love it there. But like, yeah,
it's Sacramento. That's where my sister's at. You can go visit her.
Yeah, all right.
They're the ones that own the Bike Dog Brewery, but slowly, from what I understand, they're going out of. It's not going to be there. They own like 3 locations, but the kind of beer they do is no longer. It's no longer in style. It's falling. I don't know. They're having problems. I don't think it's going to last for us. But who knows? For ages, I had a dream of living on a houseboat, but they're like, ever since I saw Sleepless in Seattle. What was that one show with the cop and the judge and the guy lives on the boat? Something like that. I forget now. I don't know. It was one of some 80s show and they lived on a boat. whatever.
Rockford Files? No, that's where he just lived in a fucking trailer on the beach.
Either way, whatever. It was the two brothers. One was blonde, one was had black hair. Whatever. It doesn't really matter.
Simon and Simon.
Simon. I
Is
thought
that actually it?
Yeah, I think so. Maybe.
All right.
I don't
One of them was bald and one of them was blonde on that one. So
nah, it was oh well, it doesn't matter. It was just an '80s show, but yeah.
Yeah, in the '80s, that was the thing. You had to live on somewhere like that, or be like a butler live with a butler in Hawaii or whatever. And yeah,
I kind of wish my father-in-law didn't do the reverse. My second father-in-law didn't do the reverse mortgage on his house before he's 85. So and my daughter's not going to get that house now, so we won't have a place in Hawaii. Would have been a neat idea.
But the pirate experience sounds fantastic too. Yeah, the problem with the boat is you still got to figure out how to flush all the shit and pay the slip fees and all that stuff too. So
true. I know there's a really cheap down near Lindell. Is now near Lindell, Utah. Is a really cheap old mobile home you can buy. I mean, one of those. It looks like.
I gotta be honest with you, Eddie. Utah is not that thrilling to me, dude.
No, I wish I was not here either. I'd be okay with it, but I can't complain. I got a good job, and I mean, I'm running my own shit, and I'm not. The other bad part is I could work from home because I can load up ArcGIS on this thing right here and log into my mail from here and all that shit. But problem is, I have to, because it's such a small town. The public works department only has one person handling the window, and I have to handle it when they're not there. So I'm kind of like, I don't know. I have to answer questions I have no clue about. And we get all kinds of people fucking pissed. Some guy called today bitching about that along the highway, there's a UDOT highway that goes right through town, and they changed they lowered the speed limit by 5 miles an hour because people fucking go 50 in the 35. So, and he started bitching it, and one of my just lighten her up for lowering the speed limit. And she's like, you do understand that's the state, that's UDOT, that's nothing to do with us. People are just not the smartest ones in the world. But, oh well, 8 people watching. What the fuck, people? You guys got nothing to do on a Wednesday night.
I am definitely not. Shut up for a minute. I am definitely not getting the cheese job. I should probably cancel the interview actually, because it requires bilingual in Spanish and English, and I just saw that. So, I mean, it's in bumfuck Wisconsin, so I sort of assumed it would not. Like, why I didn't figure it require being bilingual. Yeah. That's not a normal requirement for.
That is a weird place to do bilingual.
Yeah,
that's kind of odd. Yeah, that was at La Cruces. I think it was Riptide. You're right. There was the Genius and the 2 brother cops or something. I barely remember anything about it. But oh well. I know comic book wise, still I've been searching in this town for any comic books. I did actually see down in Cedar when I was there. I went by the Dollar Tree. Is that what it is? The one that's still around. The $1, not Family Dollar.
I know. I think we still have both of them here. So,
well, no, one went out of business. I forgot which one went out of business, but the Family Dollar. I'm talking about the ones that were $1 before they're now they're $1.50 or $1.25. But they did have comic books in it. They did have two DC books for $1.25. So I was quite impressed. I wouldn't buy any of them, but there's nothing I would ever want. But still, 2 books for $1.25. I mean, it's back to the old days. They had a whole rack full of them, a whole stand.
She just bought the whole stand
and done what with it? Oh, it's cardboard.
Gotcha.
Nah, but yeah, it's really. There's no comic books within a half an hour of me, so it's hard.
Well, just start looking on Facebook Marketplace.
Yeah, I got to start. I told there's only one. There's a few places that have them. There's 2, like, I don't know, like I told you, they took over an old home of old people's home and made it into like a marketplace. And one guy does the same thing. He goes to Ross, picks up all the cheap toys and resells them. He has cards. He's got some comic books, but some old Spectacular Spider-Man, early 20s and 30s.
Yeah, I looked at a few jobs down there too, AR. I think Atlanta might be too fucking hot for me, like, honestly, but
I'm not sure. Atlanta, no.
Yeah. I know they got to cut a lot of. There's a lot of film stuff down there. I got some friends that work in the industry, and they all like either live in Atlanta or go there for work a lot. But
I thought Georgia had a lot too. I thought Georgia's big.
Atlanta's in Georgia, Eddie.
Oh, tells you how bored I am for the map maker who can't remember shit. Maybe I do have dementia now. Who knows? So I give up. I really don't give a fuck anymore. I'm tired.
Yeah, me too.
But yeah, so I guess another thing, Sticky Goose is
All
giving
right,
up.
no Thailand. All right, Mike. It's like it's not just liking. It's just like I only like 30% of me can sweat, so I just overheat like really fast. I'm all scar
Oh,
tissue, dude, so I don't sweat. And like,
I forget. I don't
yeah,
think about it that way. When you tell me that, it makes me think of other things, not that.
yeah. Well, so
I
I
don't think
overheat a
about
lot. Hence the Norwegian countries. But yeah, anyways.
it. Yeah.
So
Let's stick away from no New Mexico, no
well, I
nothing.
mean, I think it depends.
Arizona.
It's my under Arizona, the dry heat, and there's air conditioning I can handle. Atlanta,
Yeah.
it's just like the air when the air is just like moist too. It's just anyways.
Look in Vegas. Shit.
Oh yeah, I've applied in Vegas and Reno and stuff too. So
If I have money when I die, when I become, if I'm alone, in the
80s
20s.
already, Los Cruces, Jesus, yeah, all right.
Wow, yeah, we hit 60s here. We went from 20s one week to 60s the next. That was kind of fun. Yes, Brian saying the word moist just makes us all happy. Sorry. The word moist. But no, yeah, I don't know. I'd like to
Yeah, but
retire in Vegas.
I mean, the climate in Santa Fe is supposed to be cold, semi-arid. It's not like the rest of because of where
Yeah.
it's at. It's not like that's my understanding. But anyways,
I wouldn't mind. There's a few condos I've seen in Vegas I wouldn't mind retiring in, but the wife doesn't want to, so I'm kind of stuck on that one. Plus, we have no fucking money anyway. What am I going to retire on? My pension's going to be $900 a month.
yeah, I'm not talking retirement. I'm talking next working place. I mean, if I can work
Yeah.
remotely, none of this matters. But I mean, also one of the biggest things I applied to some marketing thing for a vet products in the town my brother lives in, and that might torture me to death. But it's 12,000 people in the town, and he'd want to hang out all the time, which I love him to death. But like
12,000 people, damn. See, we got 30,000 here and 30,000 in Cedar. So I think Cedar might be up to 40. So,
well, the thing is, I am not going to get the job, so it doesn't matter. But it would be well over double my current salary.
oh, nice,
So
nice.
and apartments there go for like $600 to $700 a month. Like it's a podunk fucking town in Wisconsin.
What's I was that one job I almost got up, and after they were basically telling me with the one up in Washington, I almost got. I forgot what Grants Pass. They're all. The lady was all happy. Yeah, the pay was only $50,000 a year. I mean, it was to move it, but the apartment was like 700, and it would have been like a 14-hour drive compared to 3.5. So when I think the head guy didn't like me. I don't know why. Whatever I said during the interview, whatever, because it was come on out and look around. And then so like 2 days later after the interview, I asked, so when should we come up? My wife wants to look around. Oh, I get an email. 2 hours later, the position's been filled. Thank you.
Yeah, well,
What the fuck did I do? Why would you tell me I should come look at your town and then say fuck off? It's kind of weird. It was weird. It was odd.
small towns are like that. Maybe it's all vampires. They just we're trying to turn you.
Well, it would have been terrible compared to here. I mean, no offense. I make more money here in the town. I have the whole system to myself. I don't have two other. I'm not like the third wheel of newbies. I'm learning everything from scratch and learning it myself. That's the weird part. I told my old boss is like, you've passed me on on that subject. You know more about it than I do now. I can't help you. I mean, it's like, how do I put this? The ArcGIS system now actually builds web pages. You actually take the data and make charts and graphs and put maps in it, and it all changes on how you select things on the maps. And it's all web-based. It produces a web map. You just send somebody the link, and anybody can log into it. They're called dashboards, and I've been messing around with them for like weeks now. I was bored to death because really, it's slow during the winter, I guess. Not a lot of new projects coming in, but oh well. If you're tired, we can call it a night. I'm okay. I'm ready to. We have more people than we've had in a long time. You won't see many videos from me. There's like 2 more that are going to be going out in the next month or 2, and just some shorts. And my shorts get 700-800 views, which is kind of nice.
Well, that's because you're not wearing pants.
Sports card shorts. That's what you do. Do not do Marvel card shorts, as I try. I got nothing.
I guarantee you, I will not be in shorts at all. And if they do, they won't be card related. So you're safe.
Everyone loves to look at. So,
yeah.
But yeah, guys,
I'll just do things based on the new Fantastic Four trailer and get all the views.
Yeah, what'd you think of it anyway?
Well, I thought it looked decent. It's not like I know Mark from Legion of Comics is like, oh, this doesn't grab you like in the feelings like Superman did, but it was a different kind of teaser, and
Yeah,
I liked it. I thought it would. Thing looked good, except for I think would look better without the turtleneck, like the Rock and stuff. I think looked good.
yeah,
Um, I don't think they had the effects anywhere near done for any of it. That's why they didn't show any
yeah. We
Mr.
saw no
Fantastic.
stretchy.
Yeah, but I
No,
like the retro '60s vibe.
yeah, that was kind
Um,
of cool. The Galactus
I like
era,
we're getting a real Galactus.
not
Uh,
some weird guy, and not like Apocalypse where you like shrunk
yeah,
together and make it.
I think it has a lot of potential. So
It'll be one. I still what's coming out. I have not made up my mind if we'll see Captain America. We're losing my wife's daughter canceled her Disney Plus account, so I got a few weeks left, and I will no longer have Disney Plus. So I think
I need to
we'll
watch your cat shorts. They are.
catch but okay, let's call it. I'm tired. I'm going to
All
bed.
right. Yeah, thanks for watching, everybody.
All right, guys.
If
Next
any
week,
marketing jobs where you're at, feel free to message me because I'm a dirty, dirty whore.
if I see any, I'll find them. Have fun, guys. Have a good night.
Night, everybody.
Thanks, Miss So.